You're watching CBC 9 and 4, serving southern Saskatchewan.
All right, kid, let's try this one last time. Where have you been every Sunday morning for the last year?
I ain't no stooler. You got nothing on me. What's it to you?
We're booking you, punk.
On what charge?
Silliness, cavorting, impersonating a television host, and fraternizing with a chicken.
You got the wrong guy, Copper. Where's your evidence? You got the wrong guy.
We got thousands of witnesses. You're the right guy, bucko.
Must have been another guy you're looking for. Lots of guys look like me.
All right, look, kid. If you come clean, we're gonna go easy on you.
All right, you got your guy. I'll admit it. I did it once. It was just on a whim. It was kind of fun, sure. I tried it a second time, and what can I say? Pretty soon I was doing it all the time. Every Sunday morning I was getting up. I couldn't control myself. I needed it. I had to do it. It was fun. I still love it. I do it all the time. I'm sorry. I can't control myself. I'm your man. Now what?
Okay, boys. We got what we want.
All right. I admit it. I'm your man. So what are you going to do about it?
We're gonna throw the book at you. Bill Wright was found guilty as charged and sentenced to another year on Switchback.
Yes, and happy birthday to all you folks out there watching in television land. This is our first birthday. We want to thank Regina's 81st Beavers for helping us out there with our happy birthday song. Yes, it was exactly 1 year ago, last Tuesday, that Switchback first hit the airwaves here in Saskatchewan, and I think we're doing pretty good for a one-year-old. As a matter of fact, most one-year-olds mumble a lot, and I do that. Most one-year-olds wiggle around a lot, and I do that. And the other thing, I guess most one-year-olds have to change their clothes several times during a program, and so do I. So as you can see, we're going to have a lot of fun this morning. It's our special birthday edition, and let's unwrap some of our goodies right now and take a look. Andy Panda wages wacky war with this insect intruder in Goodbye, Mr. Moth. Rockin' Rod Stewart revives the golden oldie, All Right Now. No one. All right, and we've also got a couple of super sleuths of our own to help out Batman and Robin today, both members of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. We've got Corporal Phil Warren, known as PJ, doesn't stand for pajamas. He's a fingerprint expert, here to tell us how you can lift those prints and catch those bad guys. Also a composite artist, Sergeant Frank Wilson. We won't talk about sergeants and corporals, just Frank and Phil, and our composite artist will be here, and we'll see if he can take my descriptions of a dastardly villain and put it together in a sketch, and that's how we catch those bad guys. All right, time for our cartoon feature. My goodness, I'm excited. It's my birthday. Here's our cartoon.
them flannel-mouthed termites.
This season on Newsday, I'll be bringing you the most up-to-date weather forecast in Regina, because I want you to know what the weather's going to be like before it happens. Now, forecasting the weather isn't easy because there's so many variables, but with the latest radar and satellite information, state-of-the-art computer forecast from Environment Canada's National and Regina services, I'll have the most up-to-date information available. Because what matters to you in weather matters to us. So join me for Newsday Weather each weekday evening at 6.
Sons and daughters. Stories of young people growing up. Sunday, family entertainment on CBC Television.
Friday night on CBC, it's the Tommy Hunter Show with Tommy Jess, Ed Bruce, Gordy Papp, Anita Paris, and special guest John Conley. That's the Tommy Hunter Show, Friday night on CBC.
Do you know what a hickey is?
A what? A hickey?
Meet Saskatchewan's most inquisitive little girl.
What happens to you? When you die.
She'll charm you and tug at your heart. Her name is Zinni, and you'll fall in love with her on Toy Boat, a Saskatchewan story about a little girl growing up. Toy Boat, Wednesday, March 6th on CBC Television.
A long, cold winter and deep-crusted snow has driven white-tailed deer out of their natural habitat. Thousands of deer will not survive. Branches of the Saskatchewan Wildlife Federation are building and maintaining portable deer feeders to lessen winter mortality, an expensive task. Your tax-deductible donation sent to Box 788 Moose Jaw can make the difference.
Yes, that's right, folks. It was exactly 1 year ago on Tuesday, February 12th, 1984, that Switchback, Saskatchewan first got off the ground. And, well, we think we're doing a pretty good job, and judging by all the mail and all the great cards we got from you folks, I guess you guys think so, too. I'm going to take a couple minutes here and just show you guys some of these great cards here. Switchback's first birthday. This comes to us from Debbie Bullock. This was actually a cloth one. Maybe I sew that on a pair of underwear or something. Who knows? Happy birthday, Switchback. Very, very pretty coloring on this one. Good crayons. This comes from Robin at Ruth M. Buck School. Here's one of my favorite ones. Look at this, like a giant butterfly. Open that one up. Happy birthday, Switchback, from Danielle Pierce in Ogama. Thank you, Danielle. That looks really nice. Here's one from Terry Mealy, I think it is, in Moose Jaw. And your sign is Aquarius. That's right. We asked you folks last week, if you could, to add on our zodiacal sign, and Aquarius is right. Switchback is Aquarius. Jennifer says, happy first birthday, Switchback. This is a nice one. Looks a little like Humpty Dumpty. I hope it's Humpty Dumpty and not me, anyway. And an odd-looking one. Keep on having many more birthdays. Well, we sure hope so, Jennifer. Thank you very much. Actually, we got some real full-size units here, too. Here's one very large one. I don't know if you can get that in there. Switchback 9am. That's from Jennifer Totomi, I believe it is, age 7. And the biggest one just came in this morning. Switchback is 1-year-old. First show, February 12th, 1984. This is definitely your full-size unit. Happy birthday, Switchback. That comes to us from Jennifer and Lori J. Anyway, thanks very much to all you folks that sent in the cards. We got tons of them here. I'll try to get to some more of them a little bit later on, but right now, we're going to get to Rod Stewart as he does an old 60s hit, All Right Now.
Smiling
Thank you very much. Rod Stewart. With us in our studio this morning is a fingerprint expert, Corporal Phil Warren. Phil, welcome to Switchback. Glad you could make it down here. Now, being a fingerprint expert, I guess you work in the identification unit of the RCMP, and what we want to try to discuss here a little bit this morning, I realize we don't have a lot of time, is the whole art and science of fingerprints. What exactly is a fingerprint?
Yes, a fingerprint is found on everybody's hands, and it's a very unique thing to everybody because everybody's got a different fingerprint. And it's a positive means of identification to everybody.
Okay, my fingerprint is different than yours. It's different than everybody else's.
Yes, they are.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to do a little experiment here. I'm going to pick up a glass, and that will leave my fingerprints on the glass. Is that?
Yes.
Is that true?
It should.
We hope. Okay. Okay, I'll pick up that glass. Now, my fingerprints, we think, are on that glass. Now, you can lift them off of that glass. If you have something to compare it to, that's how you would know whether or not they were mine. In other words, you would fingerprint somebody. Criminals get fingerprinted.
Yes.
And that's a routine thing?
Yes, it is. If they have been charged with a criminal offense, they will be fingerprinted, and these fingerprints will be sent away to our Central Bureau of Fingerprints in Ottawa.
Okay, let's take a look now. We've got a little bit of a clip, and maybe you can describe exactly what we're seeing here. This is the whole process of lifting the prints and checking them out.
Here, actually, my boss, Sergeant Dodds, is examining a rifle that has been brought in while the camera people were in our office. And
what are they
he
doing
is using a Magna brush to find any identifiable fingerprints that may have been placed on that rifle during the criminal or the culprit picking up. Here I'm examining a glass and finding lots of fingerprints on this particular glass. This is a very good surface to find fingerprints on, is a glass. Okay, I'm inserting a backing so you'll be able to see the fingerprints, and there you are.
Now, the little magnet brush, you said that actually sticks into the fingerprints. Why would it adhere and stick to the fingerprint part?
Okay, it's from the perspiration on the fingerprints that we actually work with. You sweat through your fingers, and this is what's left on the glass. In this scene here, I'm marking it for identification with my initials and a number, and from that process we go on to the photography end of it. I'm using Polaroid film at this point here, and there's your fingerprint.
So it's been labeled so that later you can refer back and know which finger it was, and it was found on the glass of the gun or some other object.
And it's also for court purposes that I don't actually need the exhibit. I have the exhibit photographed, and now I'm lifting the fingerprints off of the glass, and that will become an exhibit also.
Okay, it looks like sort of regular tape, is that what
It's an acetate tape. It's a special tape that we use.
Now it'll, oh I see, and it actually lifts up the little metal bits that were stuck to the...
It will lift the powder off of the glass, and I will have it forever on this piece of tape. And there you go. It's exactly the same as what was on the glass.
Okay, that's like a magnifying glass there, and you're a closer peek at it.
This is a 5-power glass. It's a little easier on the eyes, and you'll be able to see the different points that are found in the fingerprint.
Okay, maybe you can just grab one of your charts there and give us a really quick idea of what a fingerprint would look like.
Okay, this is an actual case in years gone by, and this would be something that you would take to court. The K being the known impression, and the Q being the questioned or the print that was found at the scene. And this would be used in court to illustrate the identification that has been made.
So the K was probably on file and the Q was maybe at the scene.
Yes.
And so you take this to court and show them that, aha, the Q and the K are obviously from the same person.
And actually how the identification is, the number 1 in the K is the same as the number 1 point in the question. And it's just a process of going from point 1, counting over to the next point of point 2, and going all the way through until your identification has been made.
All right, great, Phil. If you folks are out there and you've got a question that you want to talk about as far as fingerprints go, or maybe some other aspects of the whole crime lab program or forensic sciences, give us a call. 359-1069 in Regina, 1-359-1076 if you're calling long distance. Phil will be glad to take your calls. What have you got here for us, Phil?
This is just another illustration that we sometimes use in court, and it gives you the 4 basic types of characters or characteristics that we're looking for.
Is is my index finger the same as my thumb? Like, are all my fingers the same print?
No, they're not. Each and every finger is also different.
So every finger is different from every other finger, not just hands?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can also make an identification from the palm print and also from the bottom of your feet if you're walking barefoot.
Okay. Let's grab a call here. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback. Hello? Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi, Bill.
Hi. How are you doing?
Fine.
Great. Got a question for us?
Yeah. How long is that,
Phil?
those tips for the...
Crime Stoppers? Is that
Crime Stoppers.
how
How long has it been going on?
Oh, how long have they been going on? Crime Stoppers. You familiar with that program?
And not really.
Yeah, I think that's a city police situation, and it's been going, I think, for a year, a little more than a year, something like that. Thanks for calling.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Yeah, this is Rob.
Hi, Rob. How are you doing?
Phil, how long have you been in the RCMP?
I've been in the RCMP for approximately 13 and a half years.
Yeah, how long did it take you to get in?
I was one of the lucky ones. I was only about, from the time I wrote my papers, I was only about 6 months. And then I came to the fair city of Regina.
Whereabouts are you from originally, Phil?
From Ontario.
Okay, thanks for calling.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi, can fingerprints change as you get older?
They can only change in size from a small child to an adult. The only thing that will change in them is the size of the fingerprint.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Just while we got a second here, I'll tell you what I think we're going to try to do. Why don't you fingerprint me, then you can take away the glass that I picked. Maybe you can dust it off stage, and then later on in the show we'll see if you can match up my prints with the glass. You want to try that?
Okay.
I'll take it. I'll get another call going here, and you go ahead and print me however you do that. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Got a question for us on fingerprints?
Yeah, about the fingerprints of everyone in Regina or Moose Jaw?
Sorry, do we have the fingerprints of everyone? Is that what you said?
Miles?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You have the fingerprints of everyone on Moose Jaw?
Do we have the fingerprints of everyone?
In Moose Jaw or Regina?
No, we don't. Anybody that has been fingerprinted in Moose Jaw, their fingerprints have probably been sent away to Ottawa.
Oh, okay.
You're probably safe for a while. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just put them in the...
Okay. Oh, this is my left hand. Okay. Left thumb. This is real exciting television, isn't it? Index.
This
middle.
is not usually the way we will fingerprint somebody.
Yeah, actually, I don't think you let the bad guys do it themselves. You'd
no.
have a whole process to go through.
But you're doing a very fine job there, Bill.
All right. Yeah, I've done this a couple times. I've seen this look before, too, and I have a number right here. Anyway, thank you very much for coming in, Phil. I'll continue to do the fingerprints. You can go away and dust this glass later on, and I'll try to bring that to us a little bit later on. We're going to take a little break now and be back with some more crime fighters that you people are more familiar with.
Stake out the school.
Right again. Let's go.
The hood of this automobile beats the heart of a performance machine. The hottest Taylor Toyota today. But it's just one of the highly rated new cars and trucks available now at Taylor Motor Sales. Taylor Motors, a clear-cut champion with an outstanding long-term reputation for used car reliability and service quality. Now with a brand new truck center and body shop, our high standard of excellence continues. Taylor Motors, we're ready to deal. And remember, Toyota is a better car. Try it.
The Zenith Caravan of Values has made a stop at Ashdowns in Moose Jaw. Come in today and find fantastic deals on Zenith color televisions. Featuring Zenith top quality, advanced technology, superb selection, and right now great prices on Zenith color televisions. So hurry into Ashdowns in Moose Jaw today for great deals during their Zenith Caravan of Values. Ashdowns in Moose Jaw.
Premiering tonight.
This is really a battleground. Players are like writers. They work with words.
Patrick Watson takes an inside look at the law and the people who practice it. Corporate law, tribunals, trials, and frontier justice. CBC Television presents Lawyers, an 8-part series premiering tonight. Peaceful coexistence may be the natural order of life, but the human species must learn to understand nature and our role in it. Watch A Planet for the Taking, Wednesday.
Thursday night at 7, watch Country West, the hottest uptown country show around. Along with host Deborah Loran and the Country West Band, this week's special guest is Juno Award nominee Kalita Haberlin.
Nothing better than me. Nothing better than me. Yeah,
Don't miss Country West this Thursday night at 7 here on CBC 9 and 4.
Give me the address and I'll race to the scene of the crime. Oh, okay, I gotta go. Bye now. Yeah. You know, one of the things we've been trying to do on Switchback all during our first year is try to communicate with you folks. We do it on the phones, we do it by the way you write in, and we also do it in person. And we're going to be doing that this afternoon. If you live in the Regina area, you've probably already heard about the Waskima Winter Festival. I hope so, because it's happening this afternoon, and Switchback is going to be there. The whole Switchback team doing snow sculptures. We're going to start about 1 o'clock. The judging will be at 4 o'clock. I'll be there. Susan's there. Richard's there. Wes is there. The whole Switchback team. So drop by and say hello down at Wascana Lake this afternoon. Okay, we're going to go to a commercial now, and we'll be back with Jermaine Jackson in 2 minutes.
Why don't you do what you do when you did what you did to me?
Miss Rigby, revise these reports.
Wang knows what being a secretary is really like.
And cancel that conference.
And now Wang's designed the first computer for what secretaries really do.
And type this by 10.
The Wang Office Assistant. It can juggle a lot of jobs at once. Typing, filing, scheduling, even spreadsheets. The Wang Office Assistant. Bounce the idea off your boss.
Call MSL, Regina and Saskatoon.
At Rent-A-Wreck, you can rent quality, dependable cars and trucks at the practical price of just $8.95 a day. At Rent-A-Wreck, you won't believe the selection. Cars, trucks, and vans, always at the practical price. Coast to coast, we are the practical alternative for car rental.
At Rent-A-Wreck, we are practical. At Rent-A-Wreck.
Every day, evidence is building that says baby walkers can be very dangerous. That's just one of the stories on It's Your Nickel this week. We'll also look at the pony. It's chalked up some impressive sales in its first year. And we have a lecture from Lutner on the meat industry. On the same program, making arrangements for your pet when it departs this world. Sunday morning at 10:30, Monday night at 7 on CBC Saskatchewan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cha-cha. Oh, I'm terrible. Here's the mambo.
CBC Enterprises presents the new strict tempo ballroom dance record. Dance with the Montreal Pop. Brilliant strict tempo orchestral arrangements of contemporary music.
And of course, the tango.
Dance, LPs and cassettes now available from CBC Enterprises and selected dealers.
Are we going to do what we were going to do, or should we do what we did? We'll do what we did, what we were going to do when we did what... Welcome back. This is our 38th switchback of all time, and it's hard to remember all the different things that have happened. We've had bear cubs and bunny rabbits. We've had snow, I guess. We've raked leaves. We've done all kinds of stuff. We've been in the kitchen. We've been in the lab. We've played hockey. We've had Halloween. Oh, there's been a whole ton of things. I can't pick my favorite, but maybe you folks can pick your favorite switchback. Why don't you do that right now? Don't talk about videos and Batman. Tell us about the things you really like, the special guests we had, and maybe some of the gags that we did. Give us a call right now. 359-1069 if you're in Regina. If you're calling long distance, 1-359-1076, long distance. Okay? Tell us what your favorite switchback was, and let's take a look now. Maybe I'll give you a few hints about some of the things we did over the last year. My name is Bill Wright, and for the next 60 minutes, I'm going to be your host for Switchback. This is our first show ever here in Regina. Good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Saskatoon! Welcome to our 6th edition. Welcome to the 13th. Good morning out there in Saskatchewan. Hey guys, how's it shaking? Or should I say, how's it hopping? I'll take one of these. One of these.
I do know that she thinks you...
Look at this. No tip. Here it is. Brand new season, brand new face, new clothes. It's a whole new me. There's close up. But there it is.
Out comes the rock! My dear.
On home.
All right. Thank you, Lee.
We ain't gonna take it. Oh, we're not gonna take it anymore. Yeah, you ain't never fought a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Well, hey, just flew in from Saskatoon, and boy, are my arms tired.
But I'm glad to be alive, and I can do lots of things.
Ha! Didn't work.
In goes the good air, out goes the bad air. 3/4 inch. Ouch!
Sometimes I don't know what to say.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Thank you very much to you guys, and bye for now. Bye-bye from Switchback. That's about it for us. Bye from the Saints Roller Skating Rink, and bye, Saskatoon. Yo! All right, that's about all the time we have. I can't think of much else to do, and you guys are all sitting at home having breakfast, so I'm having breakfast too. We'll see you next week. I'm Bill Wright. For everybody here at Switchback, have a good week. I think I'm going to grow the beard back. Well, as you can see, we did a lot of things in our first year of Switchback, and we'll grab some calls now and see what people enjoyed the most. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
I'm from Saskatoon.
Hello?
Hi.
Can anybody hear out there?
I can hear.
Go ahead, speak up, please. What was your favorite Switchback?
The one where cats were on?
Oh, yeah. Any other favorites?
Yeah, the one today.
Oh, you like today. Well, thanks a lot for calling, and happy birthday to you, too.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Pretty good, yourself?
Great, thank you very much. What was your favorite Switchback the last year?
I don't know. I like them all. I like the chicken and everything, and I like your Halloween special and everything.
Good. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Tim Kurtenbach, and I'm calling from Saskatoon.
Well, thank you very much for calling.
Yeah, okay.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, what was your favorite Switchback?
When you play with the Regina Pats.
Oh, yeah, good skater. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Michael Olson.
Okay, Michael. Any other favorites?
Those ones where you had your favorite pets.
Oh, yes, and those adorable, stupid pet tricks kind of thing. Well, thanks for calling. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Morning, Bill. This is Vern Whitehouse.
Hi, Vern. How you doing?
Good.
Good. What was your favorite Switchback?
I have 3 of them.
Okay, what were they?
The ones with the Regina Pats.
Right.
And the break dancers.
Mm-hmm.
And the one in Saskatoon.
This year, the one with the roller skating rink or the one with sound effects?
Sound effects.
Sound effects. That was one of my favorites, too. Thanks a lot for calling.
Yeah.
All righty, bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi, Bill.
How are you doing?
This is Jason Huber.
Hi, Jason. What was your favorite Switchback in the last year?
I got a tie-up between 3 of them.
Okay, what were they?
When you played hockey with the Regina Pats.
Right.
Breakdancing special.
Right.
Or I got 4 of them.
Okay.
The air band contest.
Mm-hmm.
The video game finals.
Right. How about the Michael Jackson contest?
Yeah, that was good, too.
Yeah, a lot of people like those contests. Thanks a lot for calling.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Welcome to Switchback. What was your favorite show?
The pets and the Halloween and when you played with the Regina Pats.
Sounds like the Pats were popular. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Sheldon, and I'm phoning from Regina. Can I say hi to somebody?
Sure can.
I'd like to say hi to Sean Spurley.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, I hope I can talk to you folks after next season. That'll be 2 years in a row. And while you're at home and you think you've got all these great ideas in your head, how about a contest? That being to list all the things you can think of that have happened during our first year. Write down all the guests we've had. Not the Batmans, not the videos, but all the guests we've had, all the gags we've done. We've done 38 shows. There's probably about 125 things you can write down. Okay? Jot them down and send them to us. Here's our address. Switchback, care of CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina, and the postal code S4P4A1. All right, we'll give you that address later on in the program, and we're going to take a quick break now, and then we'll be back.
Air grill range, you get more than our surface ventilation system and the only oven that converts from regular to convection cooking. You also get what other range has that much range? Gen Air.
Available at MCW Building Supplies, 1212A Winnipeg Street, Regina.
8 a.m. Monday morning. I had to find out what makes Mr. Transmission's nationwide warranty so good. A woman from out of town presented her nationwide warranty hesitantly. The Mr. Transmission service manager said, no problem. 9:30 a.m., with only a minor adjustment, the job was done, and at no cost to her. My conclusion, you can rely on the Mr. Transmission nationwide warranty. That's why people are saying,
135 Albert Street North. Call 545-7500.
Sherwood Credit Union's MasterCard 2. Use it and win. Now when you use your MasterCard 2 a minimum of 4 times a month, you become eligible to win fantastic prizes. At the end of each month, one member at each of the Sherwood Credit Union branches will win a prize. Then in March, we'll award the grand prize, a trip for 2 including a Pacific Western flight to Vancouver, a cruise to Alaska on the Love Boat, and $500 spending money. Get your MasterCard 2 now, then use it and win.
Rise up with Saskatchewan Today, information radio, weekday mornings from 6 to 9. We'll hear in-depth interviews with co-host J.D. Lloyd in Saskatoon, writer-broadcaster Lee Morrow, and me, your host, Lindy Thorson in Regina. We also give you the information you need to start your day, news, weather, and sports. So rise up with Saskatchewan Today, weekdays from 6 to 9 on Radio 540.
All right, we're back here in the studio with Sergeant Frank Wilson of the RCMP. Frank, thank you very much for coming down. Drove in from Watrous this morning.
Well,
last night.
yeah.
Got a bit of a head start. You know, Frank is a composite artist as well as regular duties at the RCMP. And exactly what does a composite artist do?
Well, when there's an occasion where a person has been involved in a crime and or is a witness to a crime, then they usually call on me to come around to see if we can reconstruct the face of the criminal. So we have a kit that we use, and it's designed so that basically anybody that doesn't have a lot of artistic skill can still build a picture of a person. And along with that, of course, comes a fairly lengthy interview process to try and get what's in the witness's mind onto a piece of paper, in effect.
And I think it's fair to point out that actually this whole process might take as much as 2 hours. That would be normal for the witness to describe the features and back and forth and slotting it all in. Now, we obviously don't have that much time today, so we're going to go really quick. And Frank, I'm going to describe someone to you, and I'll point out this person is not a real heavy-duty criminal. Maybe some trouble now and then on a Friday night. But yeah, actually not a criminal at all, just somebody that I know. I'll start describing the person. You start to put the drawings together, and maybe we can then describe to people how this works. Okay, it's a female person. What should I start with? What would be the first thing I would say?
Well, the best way to start is I have a catalog here of all of the plastic slides that are in my little box here. And if you look, for instance, under here, under chins,
okay, well,
you'll see all the shapes of faces that could be encountered. Now,
okay, chin number 9 definitely looks like the one.
Ring a bell?
You dig out number 9, and I'll show people maybe here what the book looks like. It's got different numbers here of different. Now these are general shapes, and I guess it may not look right after you get them. You know, after I get it in there, I may want to change my mind.
Well, that's your basic chin. Now we build it up from there. Look for a hairstyle, and of course we've got 100 and some
different kinds of hair.
Different hairstyles. And, well, that's what the witness does. They look through the catalog. When they see something that strikes their eye as being familiar, then that's the one that we choose. And sometimes it takes quite a while to find the one you're looking for.
Okay,
but,
none of these ones are quite what I need. Just take a quick look here. Boy, this could take a long time.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's quite time-consuming. And
84.
84.
84 looks like the kind of thing. You look for 84, and I'll show people. It's this one down here in the bottom corner where my thumb is. I think that's fairly close to the style of hair that I'm looking for.
So we take the next one and we put it over top of the first one, and you can see from that how the face is gradually built up.
Okay, what would be next?
Now we look for a pair of eyes.
A pair. Now, they'll usually be 2 eyes?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
if we ever get somebody with one, it's probably not going to take long to track them down.
Yeah, it'll be easier to identify the one eye now. All right, let me take a quick look here. Holy mackerel, there's lots of them.
There's lots of them there, yeah. They try to cover all the eventualities in faces, and even this kit is not...
Those ones there. 105.
105.
Look like the person. I'm trying to find. See if I can show you guys at home. These ones right here, I think are the eyes. Those are the eyes I have chosen anyway, and the eyes have it, as they say. So we'll throw those eyes on there.
We'll go on right about there, like so. And then, in the next one, we'll look for a nose. And we usually find that this is fairly difficult for a witness to do these things. You really have to think about it, and you know.
Well, okay, I'm just going quick here. Let's try 32.
Okay.
It's a fairly slender nose. It's I think monstrous would be too big of a word for it, but it's a good size. It's a lengthy. It's a nice looking, but yeah, it wouldn't be considered you know, a snub little thing. It's full full size.
Okay.
Try that on there.
So that's going to have to go under your thumb there a bit.
Okay.
Just to make it up there.
Tell you what, if you folks at home have a question of Frank and how he puts together these sketches, give us a call. Numbers are there on your screen. Now, looking at that, I can see, you can wiggle it around a little bit.
Yeah, you can change the length of the face and that sort of thing to coincide with...
I hope she's
you
not
can
watching.
make some real funny pictures.
If she's watching this, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm just doing my best, and normally this would take a couple of hours, I hope you realize. What's next, Frank?
Now, I guess the last but not least is the lips.
Lips.
And there's a number of...
Again, there's a pair. Upper and lower. Okay, I'll take a quick look, then we'll grab some calls here. I'd like to try 28, if I could. I'd like to try 28 in lips. It'd be nice if you could go in and order your own face. I'd certainly have a different one than this.
It's sort of like choosing wallpaper, you know, in some respects, but...
Yeah, I could see this, decorating the walls. I'll grab a call here, Frank, and we'll see. Good morning, welcome to Switchback.
Does he have special training for drawing?
Yes, I did take a course in the use of the identikit, and people tell me that I do have a little bit of artistic ability to go with it, but basically along with it is the ability to talk to people and try and get out of their mind what they're thinking about, what the witness looked like.
So it's really the interrogation, getting me to try to come up with the changes is more important almost than the others. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning, welcome to Switchback. Got a question on composite drawings?
Yeah, I'd like to know, like, when you're doing this, do you go into a certain room or something? Like, will all these things be out, or will you just be looking through books and everything, or what?
No, I take my little kit along with me, and I have this book with me, and the person I'm talking to can look through the book just as we've done here and pick out the different features that match up with what they're thinking.
What's the longest it's ever took you?
Oh, about 2 hours usually, and by that time the witness is probably getting a little tired, and you get to a point where after a while it's really hard to remember, hard to think anymore. So about 2 hours is about as long as you want to go.
Why do you have musical notes at the bottom?
Oh, those are little numbers and markings so that presumably I could phone another detachment in another province and tell them what the numbers of slides that we'd picked out, and they could put together a drawing
Same
as
kind
well.
of drawing over there.
Yes.
Okay, thanks a lot for calling.
Okay, thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll tell you what, Frank, it's close enough that out of a lineup, we could probably distinguish this person darkly, if it was like no light. Actually, there's a hope. I'd like to make a few little modifications to this before we try to show you a picture of the real person, if that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do a little bit of that. And you folks out there, let's go now to Chicago, and you're my inspiration, and I'll get inspirational with this. Okay, we've sent out for a little bit of photocopying. We took the artistic bit that Frank and I had put together. We're going to Xerox that. We'll show it to you in just a minute. And I'll tell you one thing, crime doesn't pay, but these people do, and that's why we have commercials.
Yeah, that was good. We're done.
What?
Bye.
Okay, we're back with our two real-life crime fighters. Phil, you took my fingerprints earlier. What did you find out?
Yes, I got your left thumb, Bill, on the glass. I've identified it to the fingerprints.
Just show them to us there.
Okay. One's there. That's what I found on the glass. And your left thumb, which is upside down, right
Sorry,
there.
I'll have my thumb adjusted. Evidently, I'm the bad guy. I had a hold of that there glass. All right, let's get now to the exciting conclusion of Batman. We'll be back with our composite sketch in a minute. Oh, no, the dreaded 50,000 volts. Well, it looks like that's what we ran through our subject. Here's the best we could do as a composite drawing. That was our own Susan Wood, believe it or not, our floor director here at Switchback. Frank, you did an excellent job. And, yeah, I think we could have picked her up out of a lineup, or at least, well, we could have picked her up anyway. All right, we're going to go to a commercial now, and then we'll be back with our birthday party extravaganza. Newsday. More people are watching.
I watch it every night, and I like it because I get a good full coverage of what's going on in Regina.
I never miss it. Well, I watch it all the time. Enjoy it very much.
Really, it's concise. It's to the point.
I watch it every day, as a matter of fact.
I like the way it's presented.
That's my favorite news.
I like Newsday because I can depend on Newsday.
More people are watching. Are you? Because on Newsday, what matters to you matters to us.
By exclusive design, an exquisite line of fabulous furs by Kasky. Get outstanding savings up to 60% off the ticketed price and no interest or carrying charges till January 1986. Select from a fabulous array of meticulous, exciting furs and save hundreds of dollars. Don't be deterred. Now's the time you preferred. Kasky Fabulous Furs.
One night at the head office of Kentucky Fried Chicken, Hilda Hornsby discovered a paper marked secret. Was this the Colonel's secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices?
Basil.
She'd get millions for the Colonel's secret.
Rosemary. Gladys. Gladys?
Alas, it turned out to be the guest list for a surprise party. So everyone enjoyed the finger-licking good taste of Kentucky Fried Chicken. And the secret is still a secret.
Passenger tires, truck tires, farm vehicle tires, over $500,000 worth of tires. It's LePage's Tire Corral's $500,000 tire closeout sale. Save now on famous name brand tires. Firestone, B.F. Goodrich, Dayton Dunlop, and more. Whatever you're driving, LePage's Tire Corral has the tire for you at a sale price you can't afford to miss.
So come into LePage's now and you'll find people that know how to do the job that's right for you. LePage's Tire.
Welcome back. It's our birthday special. We've got the birthday cake out here. And as is tradition, I get to light the candle. We've had a great time during our first year. I've had so much fun. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do this forever. As is tradition, I'll blow out the candle.
No, you have to make a wish. Make a wish.
Make a wish? Okay, I wish I could do this forever. 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 Hello, Saskatchewan. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to... Hello, and welcome to, welcome to Switchback. It's going to be a great show today. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Oh. Good morning. Welcome to... Hello. Thank you. We've got a great show. Thank you. This is our 50th anniversary. Gotta go. And now, let's take a look at some of the exciting things on today's. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Switchback. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much, gang. Thank you very much. Okay, this brings to a close our first year here on Switchback, and I hope I'm here for another 50 years. I'm sure all of you folks are going to be here for another 50 years, right? Yeah. That's right. All right, we got a lot of cake here for everybody. Want to remind you folks, we're going to be in Wascana Park this afternoon at the Waskima Winter Festival. Drop by and say hello to all of us there and the whole Switchback team. We're going to be doing snow sculptures. You'll want to do one also. Remember, you're going to make the snow, and then you're going to color the snow. So bring some food coloring, maybe some squirt bottles of water and some little tools to do the chiseling on the snow, whatever you want to do, and it'll be fun. I've seen a composite drawing of you, Susan.
I'm going to get you.
All right, come on in here, Richard. Come on in here and get comfy.
Happy birthday. It's our birthday.
It's our birthday. These are the people that help us put this show together. Wes can't be here. There's our producer-director back in the room.
Hi, Wes.
Hi, Wes. Richard Mortimer and Susan Wood, part of the Switchback team. I'm Bill Wright, and we're reminding you folks that next week we're going to start our second season with Winter Fun. Is that right? More winter fun. That's
frigid fun.
Frigid fun out there in the snow with the mush dog sleds and all kinds of fun things. I'm going to start cutting up the cake.
30 seconds. We'll go now.
Okay, we're going to go away now?
Sure.
All right. 30 seconds, let's swap. Talk lines are open. Enough chit-chat. Let's eat some cake.
All right.
Bye. Happy birthday. All right, let's go. Get at the cake here, gang.
Okay.
Make them noisemakers. Pull that rope. Pull that rope. Pull that rope.